Hello, my beautiful Libra Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your August 16th through 31st, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. That means it's for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. Bring the coupon code that's scrolling below, and there are directions. If you can't find where to enter the code, it's going to tell you there at the bottom feed. I will be looking forward to doing a reading with you and helping you to discern some of the things that you want to answer. And as soon as you schedule your appointment, we'll get after it and see what we can find out. So let's see what the cards have to say as we open up this beautiful energy. Well, yes, both of these things can be true simultaneously. We have the Four of Swords reminding us it's really important for us to get the right amount of rest. That sleep pattern is really, really important. So, allowing yourself to get enough sleep and making sure that you keep a schedule. Keep it going so your circadian rhythms will align. Also, let yourself recover and rejuvenate, restore. This is self care. This is refueling. We've got to eat good living food, not processed food. Allow yourself to be in the energy of your best possible vibration by putting in the best possible fuel. Yes? Okay. Then we have the energy of the Fool, which is the new beginning that's about to smoothly move right in. And we have the energy of a brand new beginning with the door closing to the past. The adventure is exciting and it should bring in some really wonderful new things, as it's going to be an easy conversion from one thing to the next. So that's always useful. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. And we have the Ace of Cups. Well, this is good because this is the healing energy of the Ace of Cups. It looks like we're going through a little something here, whether it's emotional or physical or just having a hard time with the sleep pattern. This is the Ace of Cups, which is a gift from divine, and it is a healing blessing from the universe, literally a seal of approval being given. This is a new cycle beginning with the beautiful Akashic record, sending that energy down into this beautiful Holy Grail, which is the elixir of life. And that means you're being given every single thing you need down to the DNA, literally, to allow you to heal, restore, renew. It's an energy of love and joy and wonderful, wonderful gift from divine. So we'll take that high energy. Divine spirits, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Now, we'll begin with hello, Archangel Michael. This is our king, by the way, air sign king energy. This means we're in a pretty strong position right now. It's also Archangel Michael, always welcome. And that is our patron angel because we are air sign. And he is always about protection and helping to remove any obstacles. And in the masculine form, it means we are in a pretty powerful strength position here. So that's why we're gonna need to get that Four of Swords worked out, because you're going to need the all your ducks in a row so that you can have everything on high. And we've got the Page of Cups. Now, this might be something that's coming in that we're not really ready to tell anybody about. We're protecting the information. It's allowing you to be in the energy of holding that to your heart and not divulging it just yet. Sometimes we have to protect things before we can say them because we don't want to put it out there for other people to step on. And we don't want to say it before it happens just in case. We don't want to jeopardize it. And we have that's really hard for me, by the way. I am a Libra, but I really have a hard time keeping a lid on it when I'm excited. So y'all all know that because you've heard me do these readings. So here's the Two of Pentacles. This is saying keep your eye on the prize. You're in the momentum. keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. This is literally having that flow, moving easily and going forward. So, yes, 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. This is the energy of financial stability and money in the bank. So, we have this energy here and very, very happy to have it because it is a very stabilizing energy. So, it looks like that's what we're working toward and we're going to achieve it. So, yes, we'll take that. That's the current flow. We have the 9 of swords, which may be playing the role in why we're having the low energies. If we're worrying and waking up at the wrong time of the night and breaking our sleep, this is that 9 of swords energy where there's something coming. You may not know what it is yet. That's okay, but you might can feel it and you have a little bit of, little crazy energy going with it. Remember, every time we change something in our lives as we go forward, there's always that moment where we second guess ourselves and go, "Oh, is this really what I need to be doing? Is this the right thing?" And so don't let yourself get caught in that energy. Allow yourself to release yourself from the judgment and know that if it's aligned with you, there's no way you can miss it. And you have to kind of step out of your comfort zone to go forward anyway. So just keep moving forward. You'll be just fine. There's the new beginning. So from that 9 of swords, if you don't let it affect you and keep you up at night, literally you can move forward with this fool because that is where the door does open, closing the door to the past and opening the door to new adventure. So, yes, and a smooth transition too. So we like that. We have the Capricorn Devil card. Now, this card can be a new lover or it can be someone who is a Capricorn. Now, I have a Capricorn as my rising sign, so I'm not afraid of this card, but you got to also know that sometimes it's self-sabotage, which is part of that 9 of swords energy. So if it's that for you, don't let yourself fall for that. Stay in the energy of allowing yourself to have that grace and know that you are being guided and you'll know. That's what you got to say. The universe is always going to show me the right path to take, right? So if this feels negative, then get away from it. Don't align with it. And in career and finance, we have the 6 of swords, which is the energy of going the right direction, having the skills and abilities to launch forward and set out for new horizons. So you've got also the moon there, very vibrantly lighting up your path as you go forward. So you don't have to know the way, you'll be shown the way. Hello, Ace of Cups, a second time. Yes, we'll take it. So we've got the Fool twice, and we've got this Ace of Cups twice. That's beautiful. This is a blessing, and it is a high holy blessing because it's the Holy Grail energy, and it is alignment with what you're trying to manifest. So, yes, we'll take it. Thank you. And the 4 of Wands. Now, the 4 of Wands in the career and finance area means you're in a very stable position and you're in alignment with good communication and solid foundation. So, that is also a very, very good card to show up in your career and finance. I mean, everybody's working together and for your highest good, and everybody's trying to help each other instead of working against each other. Now, for the near future, we have the 7 of Cups, which is the energy of the dump truck load of blessings. And that just means we're about to be very busy. Now, you don't have to take it in and do it and process it and have it done at the same rate it's going to come in because it's going to come in like a landslide. That's why it's known as the dump truckload of blessings. So just know to keep yourself from being overwhelmed, you do one thing at a time, one step at a time. And yes, we're going to have to put on our worker bee hat. This Queen of Wands is the boss lady energy or entrepreneurial energy, leadership and inspiration. So, fiery queen of creativity and ready to do what's necessary to get it done. Love that. Yes, Ace of Wands. So, whether this is a new relationship or it's the energy of something new taking root as far as financial or work wise, or even somebody creating a whole new business. That's really wonderful. So it is a brand new thing that's being ignited here, and it's going to be something that actually does turn into something. So, yes, we love that. Ooh, We have the Judgment card. This is the resurrection energy. This is the energy of something that you thought was off the table showing back up for a second opportunity. Usually, this means you've given up on it and maybe even don't remember it. And then all of a sudden, it comes knocking. So we'll take that. Thank you, universe. That is Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of resurrection, restoration, and renewal. Now, in our second set of cards, we'll start off with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords indicates letting go of all that no longer serves you, letting yourself move forward while leaving behind any habits, wrong thinking, people, places, or things. For some people, this may be giving 2 weeks' notice and changing location. And if it's just changing location, you could be packing and moving and leaving behind things you don't want to carry with you. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful Libra, sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And we have the Knight of Swords. This is all of a sudden out of the blue, like a lightning strike. Here it comes. With Archangel Michael, anything's possible. So that's awesome. It may be a sudden knowing or someone just reaching out to you from out of the blue. So either way, it's good news because it is that energy of something being told to you that you're going to want to see it through. And to all believers, and that's where you're keeping this, keeping it to yourself until it's actually come to fruition. To all believers is a bonus card, and it's in this Hanson Roberts deck, and it means as you believe, so shall it be done unto you. That's always the wonderful thing about being able to manifest your own life forward. And we like the Queen of Pentacles as well, because that means that flow of abundance that you've got going there. It's telling you don't look away, don't let the chaos distract you. You're in the zone, you've got the momentum. Don't let yourself let go and lose focus, because you're going to be able to really make some ground here with this abundance energy. The Queen is the fertility and it is the Pentacle, so it means fertility in the money coming your direction. And communication, negotiation, and opportunities flowing in like they're raining down upon you. That Eight of Rods energy. It can also mean air travel for some folks, but it is fertile energy of new beginnings coming in. We'll take it. So instead of being in a place of fear and worry, meditate and connect to what you're trying to do. Get your heart and mind focused and let yourself resonate with the energy of already having what you're trying to create. When you let yourself be in a place of abundance in your mind and heart, it can't help but to show up in the now, because that's what you're saying is already present. Hello, abundance being present. Four of Pentacles again. So that new beginning does look like it's going to put us in the energy of financial abundance and money in the bank, and stability will take it. And that Devil card might be some temptation that's trying to get you to look away from what you're supposed to be working on. Sometimes it is distracting. We have this Eight of Pentacles, meaning you're mastering skills that are going to help you to bring in more abundance. So don't let yourself shirk your duties just to go play kissy face. Make sure that you have your work done and then go kissy face. Hello, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups energy is success. It is the alignment of every good thing. This is living your best possible life now, and that's what you're headed for with that Six of Swords. So by all means, make haste. We're going in that direction. We'll take it. And we can't have anything good without having our little moment where we wobble. And this is where all of our fears are waking us up and making us be afraid. Now, I want you to notice nobody's holding those swords. In fact, they're not even pointed at her. The hilt of the sword is here. That means she put them there. They mean nothing. It's just her just working herself up over nothing. This means there's a change coming. You can sense it. Don't let your panic override it, right? Because the panic is not real. You're just panicking because you feel our spidey senses are tingling. Just because they're tingling doesn't mean it's going to be something negative. And we have the Empress energy, which is the divine feminine in the universe, which is the energy of creation itself. And she is the goddess of all that is, was, or ever will be. So, this is what you want to come in as it lays the foundation and helps you to build that secure energy. So, you're getting the guidance you need. So, there's no reason to be afraid. In the near future. Now, sometimes when we get really busy, we can get into this mindset where it's like, oh, why did I ask for this? This is so much. Listen, the reason you're in this wonderful, bountiful energy is because this is no longer serving you. It cannot, it has nothing for you. You must turn and go toward the new that's already been provided. Unless you turn around, you'll never see that it's already given you what you think you're looking for here. The only way to make a change is to turn and move toward the future. You cannot go backwards in time. At least we haven't figured it out yet. Rich people might know how to do it, but and maybe those people that are, mega brain, but we're still moving forward as far as I know. Hello, moving forward, we'll take it. There's the 10 of Pentacles. Yes. So in the near future, the abundance of a lifetime is showing up with the Queen of Wands. So it does look like that's associated with the actions that you're taking. And don't overthink it. We don't want to try to control it or make it doesn't have to make sense. Remember, just because it doesn't add up in logic and left brain thinking doesn't mean you can't create it. So stay in the energy of creation and don't worry if it doesn't make sense. Miracles never do. And hello, Libra. Look at that. Looks like we're being resurrected here. The Justice card, which is the Libra major arcana, and it's allowing us to have right decisions being made by us and for us. And if there's any kind of matter where you're waiting on an outcome, it looks like it's coming out in your favor, especially with that Judgment card. So that's fabulous. Woo, what a wonderful reading, my Libra friends. I send you all lots of love and light. Allow yourself to move forward. Stop hamstringing yourself with your self doubt and fear. Don't second guess yourself. Let yourself move with the flow. That's how we work. We're air signs and we are all about the balance. So let yourself move and let the universe assist you. Have a beautiful day. I hope you'll have a reading with me should you need one. And I send you lots of love and light. I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.